when were Chelsea born?
1905.
Okay. So their anthem started in the 60s, right?
Well, that was it.
Why can't Arsenal start an anthem?
Because
why can't any club start an anthem now?
Okay, the fact you've got to start an anthem now, where football is what it is now, how we've moved through the ages and the times, and football back then, it was a totally different game, right? You've got to create your own anthem. Drop me out of that, mate.
No?
No, I'm not having it. I'm not having it at all. No.
What about Tadera's to do? All right, let's finish with another clip from Drive. This time, Goldstein was taking the mickey out of Arsenal's pathetic North London Forever anthem. Have a listen.
As I walk these streets alone, through this borough I call home, oh my goodness, upon the barren fields of Highbury, neath the stadium stone, who wrote this? Through the turnstiles at the Angel, see the homeless on the green, from the Cali to the Cross, and I can't read that word, every hole in between. Such a bad. Hello, Governor. How's your mother? You all right, son? Be lucky, geezer. Actual lyrics in the song.
Yeah, I like that.
That's so bad.
Like that.
It's terrible.
He's horrible, isn't he?
No, I'm talking about lyrics. North London Forever, mate. It's so...
They're from Woolwich.
Mate, create like an anthem. You're trying to create your own anthem. You can't. Either it's there or it's not.
No, but when...
No, come on.
No,
mate.
but, okay.
No, I'm not having it, mate. It's
No?
so plastic. It is. I mean, whatever you think of Chelsea, right? Right? Blue is the colour. It was knocking around since the 60s, 70s, right?
Okay.
North London forever.
Okay, but Chelsea started
Bore off.
when were Chelsea born?
1905.
Okay. So their anthem started in the 60s, right?
Well, that was it. Blue
Why
is the
can't
colour.
Arsenal start an anthem?
Because
Why can't any club start an anthem now?
Okay, the fact you've got to start an anthem now, where football is what it is now, how we've moved through the ages and the times, and football back then, it was a totally different game, right? You've got to create your own anthem. Drop me out of that, mate.
No?
No, I'm not having it. I'm not having it at all. No.
What about Tadera's to do?
I mean, who thought of that? Who came up with that idea? The dare is to do. Someone thought, I'll tell you what we do. We put something Latin on it. What should we do? What choice have we got? To dare is to do. That works.
Seize the day.
Caesar, what's that? That's...
I don't know, mate.
Caesar, there is a...
C'est la vie? What's that? I don't know.
Is it... C'est la vie is French, right?
Okay, don't know. What's seize the day?
Seize the day is carpe
diem.
Carpe diem, right? Yeah. Carpe diem. Right? To dare is to do. To dare is to do. And that's the funny thing, right? Is when Big Anne's done his interview, he said to dare is to do is everywhere. And I'm like, oh, it might be, but it's definitely not. No doing, definitely no daring.
Of course, you can find all our shows on talkSPORT app, where you can swipe between talkSPORT, talkSPORT 2, all of our other sister stations. You never miss a moment. Right, let's go to an Arsenal fan, Joseph. He's phoned us up. Right, Joe?
Right, Joe?
Oh, boys, can you hear me all right?
Yeah.
Right.
What do you think of North London Forever?
It
was a bit desperate for me.
You know, I've been going Arsenal since, a long time ago, and we never used to sing that song, and I don't see a big difference at the start of the game of atmosphere. It gets fans riled up, but...
Do you sing it?
It doesn't mean a lot, though, does it?
Do you sing it?
No, I do. I do sing it.
Go on, give us... Go on, just sing the first verse.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Joe, come on, mate.
We're not doing that.
Come on, Joe. If I said to you now, if you sing it, you win the title.
It's different. It's different. No, I don't think I'm going to win the title.
Oh, don't you?
Oh, my gosh.
I don't. No, not at all. Not at all. After watching yesterday, I think that Spurs and City are both sitting there laughing. I think come North London derby, I think it's going to be... that as well. But I think it's going to be a draw, realistically. We're not going to know how Spurs are going to line up. First game of the new manager, they've had, 10, 14 days of him. We're not going to have a clue with it. And you're going to be riled up for it, and you're going to want to win it.
Mate, it's a terrible phone call, Joseph. On a Thursday night,
true,
right?
Isn't it?
Not even half 11.
Though,
you phoned us up, right? And you phoned us up to say that you're not going to win the title.
I don't think so. Do you see us winning it?
No, I do. I've said that. I still...
Honestly,
no, I said...
you see us winning it after yesterday's performance, drawing to Brentford.
Look, I'm not convinced by either. I don't look at Arsenal and go, nailed on. I still think that you have defensive... Well, recently it's not been the case. But I'm yet to see any evidence from Man City that convinced me that they're going to win it as well. I honestly think it could be a toss of a coin. Honestly, I'm not.
The way that I look at it is that we're 2 points clear at the moment. I think the City win the game in hand. I think that's against Palace, and City are at home. So City win that game, basically. And then you've got to look at where City are going to slip up and where we slip up. Now, our next games are Spurs, and then we have Chelsea. Chelsea are going to want to beat us. We've just done them in the Carabao Cup twice. Drew to them away with 10 men as well, which wasn't great. And then...
Is that game at home? Where is that game?
It's at their place.
We're at home on the
you win that
1st
game.
of March.
I don't know, mate.
You win that game.
I don't know, you know.
It depends what happens in North London derby. It really does. If it depends how we do that.
Imagine Spurs and Chelsea take points off them back to back.
Oh, then it's difficult. But you also got to look at when we play City. So we have City in the Carabao Cup final on the 22nd. In between that, we have quarterfinals of the Champions League, both legs either side of the Bournemouth game, if we make it that far, which I think we should. And then we have City again away on the 18th. So you have to look at our run of games as much as City's, and I don't see us nicking points like we should be. Like you saw City against Liverpool, what was it, 1-0 down with 10, 15 minutes left, and they turned it around and made it, it should have been 3-1, but 2-1. And you can't see us doing that. We're 1-0 down to Liverpool in the 80th minute at Liverpool, and what a start of the season, and what do? We kind of sit back all game. At the Emirates, drew 0-0 to Liverpool, sat back all game. Didn't really create a lot. Yesterday against Wolves, flat, didn't create anything. 2-0 up, you want to make it 3-4. I get you don't want to kind of overstep, but you got to keep going for it, especially on goal difference. When second's got a higher goal difference than you want to beat them, especially on that. That's the way that I'd be looking at it.
All right.
As a Spurs fan, though, yourself, I'm sure you're probably buzzing for it.
I can't wait. I think it's a great time to play you. I do. I think it's the best time of the season to play you. It's just fell in the perfect moment. But
if we would have come off of beating Brentford, beating Wolves,
of course.
I think it would be a different story. I think your fans would be, deflated, etc. But we come off the back of 2 league draws now. Lost to Man United recently. Drew to Forest again mid-Jan. You're going to be well up for it.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
Your players I've seen as well. They're going to see what's happened against Wolves. They're going to be like, okay, 2-0 up. If we do go 2-0 up or we go 1-0 up, whatever it is, your players are going to think, well, we can come back from this. Wolves did as well. Wolves has nothing to play for either.
No. All right, Joe, listen, thanks for your call.
Cheers, Joe.
We're actually going to put an Arsenal fan and a Spurs fan head-to-head next. Huge game this Sunday. Listening to the Sports Bar on talkSPORT with talkSPORT Bet. Download the new talkSPORT Bet app today. 18+. We're going red.org.